Good evening, everyone. Here to hit you with another banger episode on Celebrity Harvey TV. So, I just got to reiterate something that I already said, but I have to explain it in a different way so it can be understood or understood completely and better because I wouldn't want anybody to get the wrong idea, okay? So, the subject at hand is people who have a domineering, i.e., passive aggressive spirit, how to recognize it and how to deal with it, even if it's yourself. So, the last subject or episode I talked about was, they don't know my story, but they see my glory. So, this one is a little bit similar, but not quite. We want to talk about how you do become successful because success is really happiness in doing what you love to do, right? That's what success is. Success is happiness. Success is not a measure of material things, okay? It's a state in the essence of being, okay? That's what success is. So you can be successful in many things as long as that's the criteria that you measure it up to being successful in, okay? So, but whatever you're successful in, and you become successful, some people feel like they could take credit for your success. Nobody gets the glory but God. Yahshua Yahweh, that's the only person that gets the glory. Number one. So when you come across people like this, you gotta kind of like tread lightly in order to deal with them because they'll be passive aggressive with you. They'll say certain things, they'll handle you in a way where it's almost like they feel entitled. You wouldn't be here for it for me. Well, quite frankly, no, God put me here. God implemented me in place. God put me in position. Did y'all hear what I just said? Can y'all project? God put me in position, okay? So when God put you in position, when God prepared what he has for you and God instructs you to do what he has you to do, what he wants you to do, no one can stop it. No one, not even yourself. You could try to self-sabotage and prolong it, but the longer you prolong the instructions that God give you, the more detrimental it's gonna be for you. So you might as well just do what God tell you to do so your life can go smooth. That's just how you're gonna get along and make well-to-do with life and be merry and be happy. Eat good, drink good, and be fruitful and be merry, okay? So, when someone deals with you like that, you gotta cut them off because basically they're moving in their ego in the sense of playing as a God in your life, and nobody is a God in your life. People could try to possess goddess and God energy and walk in that, but it's only one God and one son of the God, which is Yeshua, however you pronounce it, Yeshua, Yeshua. So I love saying Yeshua name. All praises to the Most High. Yes, 24/7. So you gotta cut them off like you cut the head off a snake. Like how you head off a snake, how you beat that alligator in your backyard, for all the Texans and Floridians watching this. Or I wouldn't say you beat the gator unless you really want to eat the gator. So don't beat the gator. Call the people to come pick up the gator. As long as the gator not trying to eat you, then don't kill the gator. So anyways, you got to cut them off because they will try to ruin your character and your reputation. And reason being is because anybody that's trying to live vicariously through you and own who you are and be acting like how that lady was with Selena. What's her name? We don't even like her name, Veronica. We don't like that name is like a trigger for Selena friends because we like, oh my goodness, it just reminds us of the lady who was so jealous of Selena and killed Selena. We don't like this lady, right? We don't like her, okay? So, you have to like protect your energy. You have to protect your peace, and you have to be able to recognize when people are coming around you because they see the come up, they see the glow up, and they're like, I need to be a part of this, or, but you could tell, you could see who is coming with that type of energy and who's coming genuine and authentic because It'll be in their actions, it'll be in their doings. And then whatever their past track record was with you, then 9 times out of 10, they should still, 9 times out of 10, be still genuine, unless you check out any other motives for someone trying to come around you during your season of glow up, shine up, edification, being edified, stepping into the limelight, stepping into the spotlight, showtime, yes. So, what I came up with was, the reason why they do this is because they're not happy with the decisions that they make. So not only they're not happy with the decisions that they made with their life, they looking at you like, whoa, you made decisions that ended you up in this situation, or, on the better end half of your life, whatever you did in this part of your life is, paying off now, or the fruits of your labor is showing, because that's what it's all about in life, is putting in the hard work, putting in the dedication, showing up, being your best, having good intentions, moving with authenticity and integrity, pride, moral values, moving, having standards for your own self and everything you do. So then that's how you build your reputation and character. So when people try to come around and take credit for something that you built and with the grace of God help you maintain, because you put God first, you gotta get rid of these people. You gotta shake them like how Sha'Carri Richardson. Shout out to you, girl, because I love the way you race, and I'm a big fan of yours, and I know you're gonna kill it in the Paris Olympics. You're gonna kill it, girl. I'm rooting for you, Sha'Carri. So you gotta shake the haters. You gotta shake anybody that's trying to, basically take the place of what God has done in your life and what God has brought you out of. Because God actually sent strangers to save you. The people that actually helped you get to success, you didn't even know prior to them. 9 times out of 10, they're not even family members. And they're not even close friends. These are people that just showed up because God appointed that person to be there right there at that time to be an assistance, because God knew what was going to happen when it happened, that you was going to need that angel in human flesh. So this is clever, because people are upset because they're not just living with the decisions that they made, but with the consequences of the decisions that they made. The consequences is the killer, because it's like, these are the results of my actions. This is what I've done. This is where it's got me. And then looking around like somebody, no, look at the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror. Everything you do is going to lead you into your future. So whatever is done behind the scene, whatever you, and people know when they didn't have nothing to do with your success, but then now they trying to bring up old stuff from however many years ago. We're talking about 10, 20, a decade, 2 decades ago, So it's like, that doesn't even make sense. Because where's the consistency? Where were you when I really needed you? You weren't there. I couldn't even call you. You wouldn't even pick up the phone. You ignore my phone. I don't leave message. Don't return message. So it's like, if anybody who is my, subscribers, I love y'all, because you probably feel the same way I feel. You probably been through this, and now people looking at you like, dang, you done grew up. Not just grew up, glue up. Like you glowed up. Like how big glow? Yes, big glow. And all of a sudden it was like, I didn't know you had it. I didn't see it coming from you. And all the time, God had you in isolation, preparing you for your debut, preparing you for, to put the naysayers to shame, to put them to shame, to put their foots in their mouths, because whatever they were speaking against you, you're showing them something totally different. So anybody who is trying to take, trying to take your success and make it theirs, or actually take credit for your success, put them down and tell them, no, you're not going to take God's glory. No. Everybody want to take God's glory. No, God is number uno. In the meantime, take care, love, peace, and happiness. Toodles.